Hey there, YouTube users. I'm here to show you how to burn Xbox 360 games. I will be showing you two ways, because one way is for older version, like older games. They're called ABGX2 games, and then also ABGX3 games, which are like, Batman, Skyrim, Modern Warfare, all that, all the good stuff. Basically, before we start, you're gonna need to download these three stuff right here. You could just go to Google and you could literally download all of these. Just download ABGX360 and JDownloader and ImageBurn. Once you have all these downloaded, you can just find them on Google. Remember, you just type in ABGX360, bam, pop up first one. JDownloader, first one. ImageBurn should be the first one. After you download these three, what you need to do is there's this website. Oh well, first you have to pull up JDownloader and wait for. Okay, there we go. I already have a few games already downloaded. But basically what you have to do is you go to this website called Xbox360iso.com, and just you kind of just click on a random game. It doesn't matter. It'll bring up the download section. You'll need to make an account for this website first. So once you do, you'll be able to access all this content. These are all the people you can get games off of. I suggest going to either Zarth, which is right there, if you can see it. And there's also, I'm not seeing him right now. Bad to the Bone should be somewhere in here. Where is he? Give me a sec. Well, basically, there's this guy, Bad to the Bone. Oh, here he is. Bad to the Bone. There we go. This guy, he's got really good links. They usually work 100%. And look, he's got a few games and whatnot. Basically, what you need to do is, let's say you wanted to download Skyrim, right? Hold up, computer's spazzing out there a little. You copy the link over here. Mega Upload. I recommend using Mega Upload. It's actually really good. And what you do is you copy this. I'm not going to copy it because, I already have the game. But you copy this. And once you copy it, you come over here to JDownloader and go to Link Grabber. Usually, it'll pop up, and then it'll, give it a sec and it'll verify and everything. But if not, if you click on Add URL, you could just see it's already there. But you could just right-click, paste, parse URLs, Parse. For some reason, the links are down right now, so I can't really show you much after that. But right after you get this, you download that and you come over here. And this right here, let's minimize that. This is what you're going to get for at least Bad to the Bone. He'll give you a file. And whenever you get this file, you open it, open directory. You look for it. It should be somewhere here. There it is. You click on it, and what it'll give you a bunch of links. So you highlight these and you copy them. Once you copy these links, they should pop up in JDownloader. Like I said, it says it's already on the list because I already have it. But right now the links are down for some reason. But usually it'll pop up and then it'll tell you. But for Bad to the Bone, once you've had all these in the queue, you set the download password to badxiso. Badxiso, and you just press OK. And after doing that, after setting the download password, you could just automatically download all of them. Right now, the links are down, and I can't show you much. But after you download it, it'll take like a good hour and a half, depending on how fast your internet is. But this is what'll happen. It'll download all of them, and it'll say extract OK. Basically, what you do is you open the directory. It should extract it by itself. If extract OK didn't come up, just right click on the folder, go over to extras, and just extract the container. You can just extract it like by yourself. Once extracted and you open it, you should open the directory and it should come up, right? Well, it's not gonna come up, it'll come up as a folder, and then it'll show you which game it is. In this case, it'd be Need for Speed The Run. You click on Need for Speed The Run, and hold up. Two things will pop up in there that you'll actually need, but I already took them out, but I'll just put them back in there. Let's say, okay, you open it up, and you'll get these two files right here. This is a DVD file. It should be like 1 kilobyte, and then this is the actual game. I would usually just drag these to your desktop to make it a lot easier. Okay, once you drag it over there, let's X out of this. We don't need that anymore. Once you have all this, usually if the game is a XGD2, which is like old games, like it'll show you if you if you come to the game section, it'll say right here, it'll say, NT. Oh, by the way, make sure the game has NTS/U or region free. It should say that, and then it should say XGD3. If it says XGD3, you don't have to run it through this. Usually you'd have to run it through this, but let's say if it was an old game, let's say I don't really have any old games. Well, okay, all right, let's see. Let's say it was like a game that, doesn't have it. Let's say, WWE. Let's see. Let's grab WWE over there. Give me a sec. If it was like a game like WWE, you put it in there. You can just X this out right now. It'll be in there. Make sure you go to miscellaneous, go to split vid, put it on add if it doesn't or isn't valid. You go to autofix. Usually put it to level 3. It's good. Go to quick start and you launch it. Once you launch it, it'll pad the whole game. It'll check the video, and then once all that is done, which will take like a good 10 minutes, you'll be able to burn it. Once all that is done, you just pull up image burn. Make sure you have dual layer CDs. I recommend verbatims. Honestly, they haven't been a problem with me at all. They work amazing. Well, once we have this imager, and imager's gonna load, Once imager pops up, make sure you go to tools, and depending on what game it is, if it's XGD2, like WWE, that's not WWE, hold up, if it's a game like WWE, make sure you click on the .dvd file, and it'll give you a layer break. This layer break right here, you're gonna need to put it in the image burn. So for image burn, you go to tools, you go to settings. If you click on right in the upper right corner, it'll say layer break for DL media. Click on user specified, and go ahead and copy the layer break on your notepad. Copy and put it in here, right here, and then it's all good. Then you're good right there. You're pretty much done right there. Make sure you write image file to disk. Make sure it's at 2.4, and then once it's all done and ready, just drag the .dvd file. Make sure you drag the .dvd file of the game you want to burn. You just drag it over to image burn. Hold up. Once you drag it over, it'll come up. It'll tell you it's about blah 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 bytes, and when you put a CD in, it'll read the CD. The CD spot will come over here. It'll read what kind of CD it is, and then it'll tell you if you want to run it. You can just turn off this. This is usually on. You can just turn off verify. It's not very important. Make sure you run at 2.4 times speed. That's the average speed for Xbox 360 games. And then you just burn. And then the CD should finish. Oh, and then once you burn for XGD3 games, a message will pop up, and it'll ask you if you want to overburn or if you want to truncate. Make sure you click on truncate, because it'll make it so that it all fits on one CD. Because XGD games, they're bigger than the actual CDs, so you just kind of have to fit it all in there. And after, okay, so that's for these games. But if you have, let's say you have, oh, hold up. Need for Speed is an XGD3 game. So for XGD3 games, like Need for Speed, you'd have to go to right and just click on Calculate Optimal. That's pretty much the only difference. There's no other difference. Just for XGD3 games, like Need for Speed, Batman, all those games, click Calculate Optimal and then truncate. But if it's a game like, let's say, WWE, let's drag over WWE there. If it's a game like WWE, oh, this is not WWE, this is Skyrim. If it's a game like WWE, which is not XGD3, then you go to settings, you go to right, and you make sure you use that user specified the sector code for XGD2 games, which is this right here. And you click on user specified and you press OK. But these kind of games, it shouldn't ask you if you want to truncate it or overburn it. So just press the burn button and wait till it finishes. After it's finished, you're pretty much set. That's pretty much it on how to burn any Xbox 360 games. If you have any questions, just go ahead and leave it in the comment section, and I'll try to get back to it as fast as I can. And that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you.